This video will show you some basics of using and navigating in Blackboard. To begin with, we're going to want to use Blackboard from the Minos Virtual Desktop, which I've already logged into, and then using the Mozilla Firefox browser. So I'm going to double click to open Firefox. Since I followed step 1 in tech orientation, I've actually gone ahead and set Blackboard as one of my home pages. So that means Blackboard just comes up automatically. If you haven't done that, you might consider doing that because you are going to be using Blackboard a lot as a Minos student, and it can just make your life a lot easier. If you're not at Blackboard, the web address that you need is just minos.blackboard.com. Once we've gotten there, to log in, you need just your username. So that's everything that's in front of the @ sign in your email address. If you start typing @mail.minos.org, nope, you don't need that much. So go back and delete everything to what was in front of the @ sign, and that's your username. Your password's the same as your email and for about everything else you use at Minos. So you can enter that and then click Login. Right away, it shows up where we have 3 different things. We have tools where you can view announcements, check your grades, and do various things like that. The one that you're going to use the most is going to be your classes in the middle. Now the account I'm using is enrolled in a ton of classes, so you probably won't have a list this long. If your list only has student activities and technology orientation, that means either the quarter hasn't started yet or that your counselor hasn't enrolled you in classes yet. If you're not sure, you can always ask. On the right side are announcements. So if you have any teachers who have put announcements in your class, they'll pop up over on the right side. So I would like to work on technology orientation. So all I'm going to do is come here, click on technology orientation, and that's going to take me into the class. Most classes you'll land on the announcements page. Now there's items here, but I can't click on them. So this is just telling me what I need to know, what I should do, things like that. So I'm going to want to come over to something in the left-hand nav bar. Let's see, I'm on step 2, so I'm going to come over to step 2. Well, I have more of these folder icons that are just information paragraphs. So I can't click on those. Everything I need to know is already displayed on this page. However, when I get down to step 2D, this is an assignment and I'm able to click on this. So I'm not ready to submit that assignment though, so I just hit the back button on my keyboard. So I see that my mouse pointer changes if I want to click on that. And there are a bunch of different types of assignments in Blackboard, and you'll actually find a guide to Blackboard icons located within this step as well, if you're curious what all the different things are. Okay, so let's say I have done all the work that I want to do in tech orientation, and I want to go and work on another class. A quick way that I can get back to my main page is to come over here and click on My Minos, and that will take me right back to where I started. And now I can work on American literature, algebra, or whatever class that I would like to work on next, simply by clicking on the name of the class and then following the directions once I get there. When I'm done working, especially if I'm on a shared computer that other people use, I'm going to want to make sure to come up to the right-hand corner and click on Log Out. And that will, again, log me out. So then I would have to retype my username and password to log in, so I don't have somebody pretending to be me using Blackboard. If you have any questions or something doesn't seem to be working right, please get in contact with tech support because we're here to help you out.